was in jail together, so.
Stunna Girl and Lavish D?
And Shooter.
Okay.
So I don't know. Stunna grew up from Sac. I don't know the Sac. I know his homies up there. I know his Keyways up there.
She was real cool.
I did it with real homies up there.
I don't know where that's.
And I don't know what they got, because I've been seeing Jaleec going to rant about somebody pulled a gun and this all kind of crazy, right?
I guess they had a standoff back in the day, but then Stunna Girl left a comment on the post about that and said, "What are they putting in the meth?"
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, right? But again, you know, when somebody's making their rounds, you need something to talk about.
True.
You get what I'm saying?
I mean, Jaleec's got her ops, and they might change a little bit over time, but it's really like EBK J-Bo, and then, I don't know if she thinks of Mozzy as an op, but she talks about Mozzy a lot. She talks about Stunna Girl a lot. Now, lately...
Hold on. Wagwan, man. Me hear Mozzy, me hear Sack, me hear Old Park, me got to say something there. So, on the mama that raised me, I hope you two pay me. Watch me work, but midnight New Jersey twerk. It ain't personnel, it's logical. If it ain't beneficial, it's artificial. Look, man, look. So, first off, Jaleec and Blase, Sacramento, how she started getting at Mozzy and Old Park and all that. Look, I'm from Old Park. I never agreed to the things that she was saying, man, but me not care. It's a female. Someone is saying something. Someone is pillow talking. Blase, man. The streets know what's going on. But look, man, he talking about she got enemies, talking about EBK J-Bo and Levo. Come on, man. Them ain't her ops. But I got to put it in captions. Old Park ain't worried about them. I'm going to be all the way real, because I know people scared to say certain things. I ain't scared. My brother died for this, and both of my brothers and my nephews in jail right now for this P. You feel me? Look, when she speak, she don't speak for the whole Old Park. Her baby daddy's Uzi Marcus. Okay, I get it. Uzi Marcus have ties. You know, we all respect Uzi Marcus, man. Especially when you talking mess about Old Park. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it kind of makes it watered down, kind of wishy-washy. Like, hold on, what's really going on? She must have been a kid when I was little, because I really don't know. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. Shout out to everybody, but let's go.
And I don't know if she thinks of Mozzy as an op, but she talks about Mozzy a lot. She talks about Stunna Girl a lot. Now, lately, she's been talking about Munchie a lot. She's consumed with anybody she has issues with.
Well, what she got to do is, and I told her, no disrespect, you got to shake just the Northern Cal.
Yeah, because nobody gives a...
Nobody, for whatever reason, unless it's a riot. And I don't know why it's like that debate.
I mean, but to be fair, like, J-Bo, Mozzy, Stunna Girl, if you're going to talk about anybody from Northern California, that's pretty much, those are some of the highlights.
But
it's a couple more.
You know, and nephew then tapped in and called me, and he asked me if I wanted him to come up here. He said, Wack.
Who, Lav?
No, not Lav. Lav don't like me.
Lav don't like me.
He don't like me because he thinks I blocked him from getting a Cash Money deal.
He just randomly, I asked him to do an interview. He's done a few interviews on here over the years, and I asked him to do an interview, and then he made like a whole Instagram reel talking, which was weird.
We cleared it up with the homie that Zoe, I think his name is Zoe the Roaster. We cleared it up, and I told him what I did and what I said. I got a call. This when Cash Money West was live. I got a call. He said, yo, this dude right here wants to sign, but I told him he on the West Coast. That's up to you. You know, I'm very close to Mozzy.
Okay.
So I said, well, look, bro, I can't see.
Let's get Mozzy on here.
That's easy. That's not a problem.
Oh.
I call him that. I can't see how I can do that when I'm very close to Mozzy. I think it's going to be some friction. I didn't know Lavish. And actually, Lavish D was locked up at the time on his way home. He really was tight with some of my homies from my neighborhood. So I ain't got nothing personal against Lavish D, but I just kept it real. I just like, come on, bro, you got people in this building that you run your building a certain way to keep it happening.
I feel like the Lav and Mozzy beef has been dead for many years. Not that it's
we're talking about 5 years ago.
I'm sure it's a thing, but I feel like they're sick of beefing with each other, and Lav moved out of town, and they don't... I haven't heard anything about them going back.
Mozzy been down here at least, what, 6-7 years?
Yeah, I think...
Mozzy been in L.A.
I think when I interviewed him 8 years ago or whatever, they was already...
Mozzy down here, that nigga owned about 10 Airbnbs.
Really?
What? Oh. Man, nephew getting to the bag.
Maybe I'll go rent one. I'll stay in one.
And I came front. We learned to love Mozzy because when he came down here, not out of fear, intimidation, or pressure, it's like anything you asked him for, he was there for you. If he can do it, he did it. For the kids, for the neighborhoods, for whatever, he did it. So, you know, he kind of like, you know, we respected out of it. It was no, and again, to lavish.
Right.
I remember hearing a song, maybe.
So this is how I'm gonna feel about it, man. Look. Shout out Mozzy, man. We got the realest ones, man. The realest ninjas out the P. You feel me? We breed real teams, man. We don't play there. Real ones. You know what I'm saying? So Lavish D, man, I don't think that Wack 100 blocked you or anything like that. You know how this go, man. If you really wanted to do it, you could have went through Zota Rosa and it could have made it happen. But you know, in your heart, you was thinking what you were thinking, and you knew it wasn't going to work because you would have to probably see Mozzy and blah, blah. That's just long story short. So it has nothing to do with blocking you. I don't think Wack could do that. What would be the point of Wack blackballing you? It was all on you. You gonna stand up 10 toes and get signed or what? Or I know you didn't want to, so that's the problem, man. Wack, it's not Wack fault. You feel me? Hey, stay woke, man. And Mozzy and Jaleec, there ain't no beef. Mozzy and Jaleec ain't beefing. So, and y'all talking about the beef died down. Look, man, there's generations. You feel me? Our generations are still there beefing with them. That's how this works. So I ain't gonna say too much. Comment, man. Let me know how y'all feel, man. Gone.